Hi, I'm Marty Martelle, and for the last 10 years, the focus of my law practice has been on helping people solve their tax problems. What we found over the years is that people can sometimes get into tax issues very subtly and very simply without really knowing how they get there. Oftentimes people have unfiled returns. They just haven't gotten around to filing their tax returns. And what happens is that snowball effect takes place, and the next thing you know, they've got 5 or 6 or 10 years worth of unfiled tax returns that have to be dealt with. Secondly, oftentimes people, because of the fact that they're desperately in need of money, may change their withholding at their payroll department of their employer. And they have not enough withholding taken out, and they end up with a liability. And of course, what happens then is the IRS assesses penalties and interest, and they go ahead and rack up all these additional charges, and pretty soon, if this goes on for a period of time, it becomes a really big problem. Another way that people get into tax problems is they may make a withdrawal from a pension plan and not have enough withheld or not have anything withheld, and all of a sudden learn that they not only have to pay tax on that, but that they also have a big penalty for early withdrawal. Another reason might be that folks have a business, and this business doesn't survive. And oftentimes with businesses, they may have employees, and if payroll taxes aren't filed, there's just huge penalties on payroll taxes. There's also interest that accrues, and what has been a modest amount of money may turn into a really huge amount of money. Well, over the years, I think we've just about seen every type of tax problem that a person can get themselves into. And we provide solutions. We can help you out to solve your tax problems. First off, we can get unfiled returns filed. We have a means of getting information sufficient to get those returns filed in most cases. Secondly, if it's only a small amount, we can set up a payment plan and get you into a situation where you're able to pay those taxes over a period of time instead of having the tax collector knocking on your door demanding that it be paid in full. Another thing that we can do is to look at getting you placed in non-collectible status. If you're simply not in a position where you can pay those taxes off or even make any payments on them, the IRS has a program called non-collectible status. If you're in a situation where you owe significant amounts of money, we can look at doing an offer in compromise where you might be able to settle those taxes for only a small percentage of what you owe. In addition, if you have a levy, that can be just devastating. The IRS can come in and seize bank accounts, they can seize paychecks, and once they start taking the money, they figure they're getting paid, and they're very reluctant to release those. But there are mechanisms and means of getting levies released for people. In short, if you've got tax problems, you really need competent legal help to help you solve them if they're significant. We offer a no-obligation consultation. If you simply call our office or fill out our online form, we'll be happy to discuss your particular tax situation with you, tell you what your options are, and what we can do to help. I hope you enjoyed our video. Thank you.